Why do the richest men in the world dress like they just rolled out of bed? Well, there's a secret language to looking unimpressive, and it only works if you're already winning. Hoodies on private jets, beat-up sneakers at $30 million estates. In today's video, we're going to be pulling the curtain on one of the biggest style mind games in the world. Why the elite dress badly, and why that might be the most powerful outfit that you'll never understand until now. The signal of status. Rich men don't dress badly because they're careless. They do it because their status is already cemented. When value isn't tied to appearance, clothing becomes a tool, not a crutch. A 2019 study analyzed the public dress habits of 100 multimillionaires. The takeaway? The more casually they dress, the more powerful others perceive them. People instinctively link their lack of effort to dominance. Why? Well, because true authority doesn't perform. It rests. That man in joggers at a $2,000 a plate event, he might own the venue. The hoodie on a jet isn't a fashion statement, it's a signal. I move differently. Comfort isn't laziness, it's calculated control. It suggests independence from fashion trends, peer pressure, and public opinion. The less they try, the more they signal. Not because they lack taste, but because their presence is the brand. That's not dressing down, that's dressing from a position of complete leverage. The psychology behind quote-unquote bad clothing. So, why does dressing casually, sometimes even sloppily, register as power among the ultra-wealthy? It's not carelessness, it's deeply psychological. There are three core reasons behind this deliberate choice. 1. Emotional freedom. Psychological studies show that suppressing self-expression creates internal stress. Wealthy men don't need permission to dress for themselves. Whether it's a $600 hoodie or relaxed fit linen joggers, the choice reflects emotional autonomy. They're not trapped by dress codes or approval. They wear what they like because they've outgrown the need to impress. It's not anti-style, it's evolved style. And more importantly, it signals, I'm at ease in my own skin and my success. 2. Cognitive load reduction. Stanford's research into decision fatigue proves something critical. The brain has limited bandwidth for daily choices. Reducing small decisions frees up energy for the bigger ones: deals, innovation, leadership. That's why icons like Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, and Bill Gates adopted wardrobe uniforms, let's say. One style, repeated daily. Not laziness, optimization. For the ultra-wealthy, style simplicity equals strategic clarity. And 3, social ladder detachment. When you've reached the top, you're not chasing status, you're filtering noise. Wearing a faded sweater or neutral basics says, I'm not performing for anyone. It is the opposite of trend chasing. It's a visual detachment from status games. This posture communicates something that no logo ever could. I've already arrived. In elite circles, dressing badly is actually dressing boldly, because it means that you no longer need fashion to create identity. You are the brand. Inevitable authority versus trying too hard. There's a sharp, invisible distinction between effortless dominance and desperate dressing. When a man walks into a room with presence, the clothes are almost secondary. That is inevitable authority, when confidence leads and the wardrobe follows. But on the other hand, trying too hard often looks like big logos, excessive tailoring, loud patterns, or statement watches that scream for attention. Those aren't flexes. They are cover-ups for insecurity. Take Trent Reznor, for example. He'll walk into a high society event in a worn tee and scuffed boots, and no one questions it, because he's already proven. The outfit doesn't distract, it supports his identity. That's strategic dressing, not sloppiness. The rich don't reject fashion, they redefine it quietly. Their style follows 3 unspoken rules. Fit, every piece should look purposeful. Texture, use depth, linen, suede, brushed cotton. And curation, nothing is random, everything is intentional. It's not that they don't care, it's that they know what actually matters. Authority isn't announced, it's recognized. And real power never tries too hard to look powerful. Color theory and quiet luxury palette. In the world of quiet luxury, color isn't decoration, it's communication. Rich men rarely wear bright primaries or hypersaturated tones. Instead, they gravitate towards emotionally intelligent neutrals, shades that whisper intention rather than shout for attention. Let's break it down, starting with olive green, grounded, discreeted confidence, a color for men who lead from behind closed doors. Then there's greige, taupe, charcoal, neutral anchors, versatile, polished, and never trend-dependent. Then there's ivory and cream, the visual equivalent of soft power, understated, airy, expensive, without effort. And then finally, deep navy, slate, and mushroom, timeless depth, ideal for outerwear, knitwear, and formal casual hybrids. These aren't random choices, they are strategic signals. When a billionaire pairs a deep navy overshirt with stone chinos, he is projecting refinement without pretense. Even heritage houses are evolving. Fendi, Bottega, Saint Laurent, and Gucci all released olive-based or muted tone collections this season, reflecting the market's hunger for subtle dominance. Celebrity and real-life examples. Let's look at how some of the world's most powerful men use understated clothing as a branding tool. Starting with Jeff Bezos. In his post-Amazon era, he's often seen in hoodies, tailored drawstring pants, and minimal accessories. It's not lazy, it's strategic. He has opted out of recognition games. The style says, I don't need to impress, I already influence. Then there's Mark Wahlberg. He shows up to talk shows and red carpets in full gym gear. His legacy enters the room before his clothes do. That's quiet status, earned, not worn. Then there's Bill Gates. Sweater vests and khakis built one of the world's biggest tech empires. And decades later, he still dresses the same. Not for approval, for function. And then there's Elon Musk. His go-to look? A t-shirt and lightweight jacket. The headlines he makes are product launches, not outfit breakdowns. Fashion doesn't define him, his impact does. And finally, Mark Zuckerberg. The iconic gray t-shirt isn't basic, it's streamlined branding, efficiency over expression. Message? I optimize everything, including my closet. None of these men are anti-fashion, they're just fluent in a different style code. One where confidence wears the clothes, not the other way around. Outfit combinations that work. Let's get into the real tactics. The outfits that look effortless but speak volumes. These combinations are built to project presence without trying too hard. Look 1. Olive overshirt plus charcoal knit tee plus greige chinos. This is your understated power uniform. Start with an olive brushed cotton overshirt. It adds structure without stiffness. Underneath, a charcoal merino tee brings depth and texture while keeping things breathable. Pair that with greige wool blend chinos. Neutral, clean, and modern. Finish with brown leather derbies and no-show socks for a tailored yet relaxed stance. The color psychology here is doing heavy lifting. Olive signals calm confidence. Charcoal speaks of balance and intellect. And greige grounds the whole look in quiet elegance. The impact? Effortless European sophistication. Look 2. Charcoal cashmere hoodie plus deep navy slim jeans plus cream suede slip-ons. This one is CEO off-duty energy at its finest. A charcoal cashmere hoodie feels like luxury disguised as comfort. It's soft power, literally. Deep navy slim-fit jeans add polish and contrast while remaining laid back. And now bring in the twist. cream suede slip-ons. They're subtle, but they also catch the eye in a he knows what he's doing way. These colors speak clearly. Charcoal equals intellect, navy implies authority, and the cream introduces warmth without flash. And look 3. Navy merino polo plus oatmeal drawstring trousers plus an olive suede jacket. This is for the man who's on holiday but still owns the room. A navy merino wool polo is refined without being fussy. It's the foundation. The oatmeal drawstring trousers keep things relaxed, but because they're a linen or linen blend, they still look intentional, not lazy. Now, layer on an olive suede jacket as the hero piece. That adds richness and edge without overwhelming the outfit. Keep accessories minimal. A vintage-inspired watch or slim leather band is all you need. The palette here is sharp but not aggressive, and the silhouette flows. You are serving coastal wealth, the kind that doesn't have to check the exchange rate. Each of these outfits is built around thoughtful restraint. Premium textures, tonal colors, strategic silhouettes. It's not about dressing to be noticed. It's about dressing like you don't need to be. Practical tips. Quiet power dressing. These aren't rules, they are quietly effective habits. 1. Invest in heavyweight cotton tees, cashmere blend hoodies, and merino polos. Essentials that feel rich and wear even better. 2. Make sure that every piece fits with intention. Even joggers and hoodies should follow clean lines and proper proportions. 3. Let your outerwear do the talking. Overshirts, suede jackets, or structured bombers should lead, with simple layers beneath. 4. Choose sneakers in leather or suede with a minimal sculpted shape. Skip the logos, skip the noise. 5. Keep your grooming sharp. Neatly trimmed hair, clean nails, subtle fragrance, because quiet outfits demand precision elsewhere. 6. Stick to one thoughtful accent. A watch, a single ring, or a muted scarf. No stacking, no layering of statements. And 7. Walk slower and speak less. Let your energy set the tone before your clothes ever need to. So the next time you see a guy in sweatpants at a $10K a night resort, don't laugh. He just might own the resort. In the world of quiet luxury, the loudest thing that you wear is how little you need to prove. Now, if this shifted your perspective even slightly, do us a favor. Like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Stay sharp, dress quiet, and own the room before saying a word.